it could say I want, a 15-minute mile pace. I wouldn't care. I was just thrilled to be back in my running shoes. All right, so I am super excited today because I get to run doctor approved for the first time in 6 months. It's been January since I was able to run. Now I was only cleared to run for 30 minutes and I'm supposed to offload about 40% of my body weight. So I'm supposed to be at a 60% body weight workout today. I don't have access to an Ultra G right now because there's a pretty big wait list. But I'm going to be using my lever system, and that's one of the beauties about having it and owning it is that when I need it, it's available. Now you can rent them because they're expensive. These lever systems, they run around, I think I paid about $1,100 or $1,200 for this darn thing. But it is priceless when you want to get back to running, and you're not able to because the Ultra G that your doctor wants you to run on is booked. So this is a real treat for me to have it available and a nice tool in my toolbox as a runner. Now you can rent them, so if you get injured and you want to consider something like that in the future, now I have no affiliation with lever at all. I was just looking for a way that I might be able to run safely when I was recovering from injury of various kinds in the past. But you can rent them, and I think they're about $100 a month. So, for most people, if you're injured and it's going to take, say 2-3 months, it might be worth it to just rent one for the time that you need it. But I went ahead and purchased mine. So, all right, I'm going to finish my trip to the gym, and I'm excited to get into this workout. Oh, that felt good. That felt really, really good. So I spent 30 minutes running on the lever system. So my doctor had written me a script to spend some time in a 0G, one of those Ultra G treadmills. The problem was that there aren't any available right now. It would be at least 2 weeks out before I could log any kind of miles in my running shoes. And so I talked about the lever system with him, told him what I had and what it did, and he was comfortable with me using this instead. So the protocol for today was to run at 60% of my body weight. Now the lever system will offload about 45 pounds. So it's not quite, I wasn't quite at 60%, but I'm a smaller runner. So 45 pounds for me is pretty significant. So I really got down to about, 65% of my body weight today. But it felt good to be back in my running shoes. Who knew that, a stress fracture would keep me from running for quite so long, but we're back onto the road of recovery at this point. So just started, like I said, my first attempt back, and it went really well. And bonus, it's on Global Running Day, so I didn't quite go 3 miles. Now my Garmin isn't calibrated perfectly with the treadmill, so I had it set at a 10-minute mile pace, just that party pace, right? So nothing taxing at all. Felt really good. Garmin had me going a little slower than that, but that's okay. I wasn't really concerned about what Garmin says or what shows up on Strava today. It could say I want, a 15-minute mile pace. I wouldn't care. I was just thrilled to be back in my running shoes. All right, so we're off. Now I can definitely say we're off and running. Sometimes I say that when I'm riding my bike, but I'm off and running. And along those lines, so when it comes to my bike, I'm still biking. So I did my main workout already on my mountain bike earlier today. It was a max effort session. I went around 18 miles, something like that. And so I'm going to continue to do that because 30 minutes is what I've been cleared to do this week, 30 minutes a day. Now I'm not going to run every day this week, but I will probably run, tomorrow and the next day, and then I'm going to have a couple days off because Saturday I've got plans all day. It's my daughter's baby shower, and some of the fellas and I are going to go golfing while they have their baby shower. So I'm looking forward to that. Hoping for good weather. It's sprinkling on us right now. So that's the plan for this week. So I'll probably get 3 run sessions in this week, 30 minutes each. at probably about 65% of my body weight, like I said, because the lever system doesn't quite get me there, but it's pretty darn close. I think it's close enough. It's close enough. Oh man, what a fun workout to do. You know, I didn't go very far, I didn't go very fast, and I didn't care. It was just terrific to be able to lace up a pair of running shoes. Oh my gosh. And so the lever system, for those of you that might be wondering, you know, it did a fantastic job today. It did exactly what it was supposed to do and offload a lot of my body weight. And I was running in the Mount to Coast ultra marathon running shoes, and you know, they're the real deal. They feel absolutely terrific on foot. I'm super excited to get those out on my streets, to put some road miles in them. But as a treadmill shoe, man, they felt good. Oh man, they felt really, really good. And I'm really excited because I've been talking with Mount to Coast recently, and the shoes that I have on today are ultra marathon running shoes, right? Made to go the distance, the long haul. But I overpronate, and these feel good. These feel really good. They're really stable underfoot, but they're coming out with a stability shoe specifically for people who overpronate like myself. So I'm really excited about the possibility of getting a pair of those to review them on the channel. So fingers crossed that I'm able to secure a pair and share my experience with all of you in the stability version of the Mount to Coast running shoes. I am just about home. Looking forward to having a little bit of lunch because I kind of went through my lunch hour today. This, you know, running is a supplement to my biking at this point in time. Now, eventually, it'll flip the script and it'll become the other way around, where running will be my primary mode of training and riding my bike will be the supplement to that. But until then, we're going to be doing some two-a-days like today. Oh, I am nearly home, and it's been a great global running day for me. Oh, goodness gracious. It's been so long. I think I've said that a dozen times today. All right, you guys. Hey, thanks for making it to the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed making it for you. As always, run tall, run strong, be kind to one another. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. I got to go and take a shower. You know, it's been a while since I've been to the gym. In fact, I had to renew my gym membership today. So it took me a couple extra minutes before I could get into my running shoes when I got there. But you know what? It worked out today because normally they charge you like $35 or something to start a membership, and then it's $60 a month, something like that. But today they were running some kind of summer special, so they knocked that down to $10 to activate your membership, and they give you July for free. So, all right, a little something breaking my way. But I guess I was so excited to get to the gym that I didn't pack all of my necessities in my bag. So I forgot my towel, and I had no way to dry off if I were to take a shower. So unfortunately, I was driving home in my stench. Woo. All right, time to go get cleaned up. All right, you guys, I hope you're having a good day, and I'll see you tomorrow.